Good morning from Todos Santos. Yesterday we filled up on groceries and water and ran some errands and left La Paz and found our way over here. We're staying at a little RV park tonight and we're walking around today, heading over to a mercado. So let's see what we find. Can you see the face? The market was much smaller than anticipated, but we still enjoyed walking around town. We had one more stop on our way home, and we were really hoping it was open because our attempt the previous evening was unsuccessful. Well, we attempted to go to Hotel California for a drink tonight, but it's closed.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer. Still cool to see the hotel that inspired the song by the Eagles.
Yeah.
But I was hoping to get a drink here and hang out for a little bit.
For sure. So we're gonna have to do some research. It definitely wasn't closed last time I watched a YouTube video about it, but that was pre-COVID.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be open tomorrow.
Yep, we do have one more night here in Todos Santos, so maybe we will get lucky tomorrow. We'll definitely
see.
try again.
Yeah, fingers crossed. We made it. Finally open today. We later learned that Hotel California isn't actually connected to the iconic song we know and love, but it was still a fun time. Usually this is Nettie's spot, but it appears Tyga has commandeered it today. Nettie is looking a little sad, but has found a new home. She doesn't look too upset, actually. Just laying in the sun. Wow, the truck barely fits.
Looks like it'll go. It looks like it will.
But it fit. And we're gonna wash. Which we really needed. It's looking good. It's raining. Can you hear it? It's pretty exciting because the last time we had rain, we were in the redwood forest in California, which it's kind of ironic because I've been doing some video editing this morning and we were still in Washington and so sick of the rain. And now it's been, I don't know, at least 2.5 months without any rain. Without any, and it's been really nice. It's probably about as long as we needed. We were so sick of it after Alaska and Canada and the Pacific Northwest. We really needed some dry desert time. But it's raining. It's really nice. It's a welcome change. It's just supposed to rain a bit today, and I think it'll probably be done. Nothing crazy, nothing sideways, just some rain. Right now we're in El Pescadero, which is a small beach town just a few minutes down the road from Todos Santos. And we were in Todos Santos over the weekend, a couple of days ago. It's Tuesday. And we had gone to the market, and actually while we were at the market, it started drizzling. And it maybe drizzled for 2 minutes, not very long at all. But some of the shop owners were so excited to see the rain that they came out from their shop tents and put their hands up in the rain and smiled, and they were so excited. You could just see on their faces how great it was to see rain because they just don't see it here very often. So I can only imagine how they feel today. We actually learned while we were in La Paz that there was a time where it hadn't rained in La Paz for almost 20 years, I think, which is wild. And when it does rain, they will consider it to have rained if it did like it did in Todos Santos, where it just drizzles for maybe a minute or two. And I think often it only rains in that way sometimes, only a couple times a year. So they're probably really happy about this rain. I'm sure all the desert plants are singing and loving it too. There's a couple whales out there. Oh, one just spouted. It's kind of far away though. I'm not sure if it will show up. There's one whale a minute ago that was actually pretty darn close to shore. But I haven't seen that one pop up again. David's trying his hand at skimboarding. That's what I wanted to try. No, I don't think it'll go well. So yesterday was our rainy day, and it rained on and off all yesterday and all last night. And it rained a little bit this morning, and the clouds have officially gone inland, which is super nice, and the sun is back. So we are enjoying the beach. I'd say one day of rain was all we needed to be done with it again. I think we both started to feel a little stir crazy by the end of the day yesterday. So let's hope we don't run into too much of rainy season down the road. I guess we'll see. Wow, right there! Really close. Gosh, I mean, I don't think that's more than 100 yards offshore. Less than that, for sure. No, come on. Where are you going, Tyga?
She's going on down.
Ready to walk?
Or sit. I'm looking around. Try to get some grass to eat. See how Nettie's doing?
Nettie's doing well. She's doing great till that van came past. Scared her.
Yeah. Pretty exciting day today. We're back to Cerritos Beach. We were actually here on Thursday and had some surf lessons. It was tough. We were so sore that evening and the day after. So we took the weekend to recuperate, and we're back out here on Monday. And you can actually stay in the parking lot, so we're gonna camp here tonight. And if we're not too sore, we'll try surfing again tomorrow. So wish us luck.
All right, getting ready.
Yeah, big moment. I was able to stand up earlier in the day pretty decently, but now that we got the camera out, I'll probably eat it a few times.
It's safe to say that neither of us will be going pro anytime soon, but we still had a blast. If you find yourself in Baja and want to give it a try yourself, Cerritos Beach is definitely the place to take a lesson. And our friend Jose with Pescadero Locales Surf School is an awesome instructor. Although, fair warning, the number of people in the water, whether surfing or not, made it a bit challenging and somewhat frustrating at times.
Yeah!
Alright, we're giving it another go today.
Yeah, still a little bit sore, but a lot of fun, so hopefully we can round out our trip with another successful day.
So right over here is where Jose sets up. Our instructor, he's awesome. It's definitely the place to go.
There she goes. Yeah!
Talk about some strong waves. My gosh, this current is nuts. Feels a little bit like you're in a washing machine. Half the struggle is just getting out there and then staying out there. Going back in. It's a little intense right now.
Yeah.
And a little crowded. Good morning. Well, we surfed for a couple hours yesterday and the waves got big and the beach got a little crowded and we were exhausted. So we got some tacos and called it a day. We're a little bit sore this morning, but not too bad. I think we were maybe more sore after our first day, and I don't know, maybe yesterday I was a little more sore than today. So that's progress. But we just packed up. We had to run some errands this morning, and we've headed out of Pescadero. adios to Cerritos, and we're heading back down towards Cabo because we're going home. Yeah, so we are gonna have to leave the kitties and the camper down here in Cabo while we travel back home for a very, very good friend's wedding. And we're gonna get to see some family in the meantime too. But we've got some stuff to do because our flight is tomorrow. So today is an errand day, but a little bit of a weird errand day. So we'll see how it goes. If you liked this video, let us know by liking and subscribing. And don't forget, you can see more of the journey on Instagram and TikTok. Cheers, friends!